what made you interested in music?
Well, when I was like, what is it, like 5 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
I started my brother's guitar. I started playing the guitar. As a matter of fact, I never learned how to play guitar.
He said, I was just strumming.
So I thought it was so nice, but I just couldn't learn it, right?
It wouldn't come out.
So what happened is when I was like, 13, I wanted to, and in school I enrolled in guitar in a class.
Okay. Yeah.
So about 2 months we were into the, doing all the measurements and stuff like that, whatever. And then I have a guitar. So I told my dad I needed a guitar. So we went to the store and we saw a guitar back in the days. It was $65, right?
Yeah.
And I said, well, that's what I need. And my dad looked at it. He goes, we don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
You're not, I can't buy it from you.
Yeah.
I said, well, I gotta, keep going with my class. He goes, well, I can't buy you. That's just too much. We don't have, we didn't have a lot of money. We were poor back then.
Yeah.
So, and I couldn't. So I went to the teacher, and the teacher said, well, if you don't have a guitar, I'm sorry.
It's not like, oh, I can help you.
We can't go past this point.
Yeah.
You have to leave the class.
Man.
So I had to. I couldn't go on with the class.
Yeah.
Man.
This is when I was like 13.
Yeah.
So I stuck to my head for it stuck to my head, and of course later I started, I started playing drums later.
Yeah.
Because that was easiest to buy, whatever. So I started being a drummer, and I was a drummer. As a matter of fact, now I still don't know how to play guitar. But I started being a drummer, and then from a drummer, I went to the keyboards.
Oh man.
And the keyboards, like where you sing and you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's how I became a musician.
Oh man.
And the guitar, that $65 guitar that I always wanted, I can't do the same anymore. But this is how, when I started my store,
right.
It was the first guitar that I had here till like, I would say last year.
Oh really?
For $65.
Picked it up.
it went. It was now the guitar is like, it was over 100, and I was still selling it for 65 since 2006, which is when I started the store in 2006. So I sold a $65 guitar for 15, 16 years.
Oh, man. So
I can't sell it for 65 because I pay more for it now.
Yeah, now.
But that's what it, that's So that's how I got interested in music.
Oh man! So being that you're a musician, have you played like a lot of shows throughout your years?
Yeah, but I can't say I'm famous,
Yeah,
No,
but you're just
famous.
doing your thing.
All the local stuff, bars
Yeah.
here and there and all this stuff like that.
Oh man!
I started playing in my band in was it like 89?
Oh man, that's when it was.
There was not a lot of bands around. I'm telling you, the whole area here in Phoenix and this whole area must have been maybe 6 or 7 bands total.
Oh man!
Now, because I had a website where bands could put their names and stuff like that. It didn't really work out, but I had it. Right. At one point, I had like 300 bands subscribed to it.
Like
yeah. So I was like, what? Back in the days, it was only like 6 or 7, and I was one of them. This is like back in '89 though.
Oh yeah.
Now there's a lot of.
Yeah, there's definitely like too many to name now.
Yeah, but no, I never played for nobody.
All right. Do you sing too?
Yeah. I sing, but I don't know why or whatever, but I get tired or whatever. I don't like to. I don't know what you call it. Like your voice, you start losing your.
Like your vocal cords.
Yeah. I might be singing my wrong key, whatever, but I only sing when I have to, because in my band, the other guy is like sick or something.
Yeah.
And I don't consider myself a singer. I know I sing okay.
Yeah.
But,
basically.
but the thing is, I don't like to, because if I play keyboard and I'm singing,
yeah,
and I feel like the other members are just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm doing twice.
And normally I'm the leader of the band, so I have to, like, when we stop, I have to talk and say,
you're pretty much MC.
So I'm singing, playing keyboard, singing, and then talking, and everybody's just standing there. So I don't do that. But I do, I do chorus and stuff like that.
The show must go on.
Yeah, the guy is sick or something. I'll sing a couple songs, but
sure.
it's not my.
Okay. Any other instruments that you do play besides those?
So I started with drums and I went to keyboards, but no, I don't. I like guitar. I don't. Accordion, obviously the piano style, but no button. I don't. I tried learning the button accordion, and it was too complicated from go here to there. So.
Oh man.
So when I see this guy's playing the whatever, it's like.
He said,
I guess I didn't have a lot of time to,
Yeah,
move
yeah.
around and,
Oh man, for sure. Yo. And you still play gigs up until this day?
I still, yeah.
Oh,
And mostly like hobby right now,
Right, right.
especially we stopped for a long time, but
Mm.
but I do go out there, I still have people that follow us, and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that, but
yeah.
we're not as,
yeah,
as
that's
big,
out there. Yeah,
that's out there. I do it because
Yeah.
I really,
Yeah, for
enjoy
sure.
it, being out there with
Yeah, for sure.
with people, but time does not allow me to.
Yeah, he said you're a busy man.
Yeah. No, at one time I had a nightclub,
Uh,
and I was playing Friday and Saturday.
oh, really?
So I would live here, go there, play till 2 in the
Yeah.
morning, go home, sleep, wake up, come back.
Mm.
So I did it for like a year, and I really got tired.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
I
is
could get a
kinda-
gig like that, but it's why. I mean,
Yeah, it's just the.
now
yeah.
I only play like weddings and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's good to hear,
And I
man.
enjoy it and rest and.
Yeah,
But
having enough time to recover.
Yeah, not as hard as like you guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we've been going hard. And I remember that we had a conversation too about speaking on drums.
Right,
like how
right.
you admired how how persistent.
Yeah,
we
because
were.
I used to be a drummer. And
Yeah.
No, I like that you play like you precise and you and you throw a lot of
A whole bunch of stuff in there.
a whole bunch of stuff, and
Yeah.
you have you landed in the right spot. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was watching that. I used to, back in the days, I had a lot of energy,
Yeah, yeah.
obviously, and I had more motivation. But now
Oh,
it's
definitely.
like I know that's not gonna. I'm not gonna be famous. So
Yeah, definitely.
So-
I said I'm still pushing.
I'll leave it to you guys to do that.
Yeah, definitely, man. So even then too, being like that, how did you feel about the sponsorship? You know what I mean, as far as famous ones.
No, I was like even surprised.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you one thing, Ledo. I don't really. There's a lot of big, sometimes, other companies that want sponsorship,
Right.
supposedly.
Uh,
But I've been doing this for a long time, and I know how it works,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I know if it pays or not.
yeah.
Okay. I don't really when a junior told me about it, and it's because you guys are different, like sincere, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a culture and
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Some of the companies they want like a lot of money, and it doesn't pay out for you.
Mhm.
Like I would say like a radio station,
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of. I don't want to talk bad about
Yeah,
radio,
yeah,
but what it
exactly.
is, sometimes that's what it is because they, or even like a newspaper or a
Yeah.
newsprint, something like that. They try to make it seem like you're gonna get a lot out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've been doing this for so long that I know it doesn't.
It's not that.
Yeah, you get all this for free,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
YouTube or whatever.
You said, yeah, we're getting all new equipment. Let's transfer.
Yeah,
all
I
new
started doing
equipment.
that. Believe me, I started. I
Yeah.
spent a lot of money on promotion that I
Uh,
found out later that it's like you get it more like this.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You guys, more touch hand,
Yeah, we're more
people.
hands-on, really.
But yeah, there you go. Yeah. So when he told me that, I was like, yeah, because I like the way you guys are doing it. Like younger, trying to
yeah,
fit
yeah.
in with and
Yeah, yeah.
create your own thing. So that's what I like.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said,
Obviously, sponsor the. Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate that too. Yeah, and have you ever heard of the Chicken Scratch music before?
I heard it like I was probably in 90, 92.
Oh man, that's back in the day.
I used to have like I said, I had a little shop at the flea market.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
there
yeah,
was
yeah.
a native guy that walked in and he's telling me, and we're talking a little bit.
Yeah.
And so if I remember right, he kind of felt that Chicken Scratch was, to Mexicans, was like insulting, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like it's
the
like,
way
yeah,
he sounded, yeah.
Like we're in.
He
how
said,
you say
he
it?
said, I said like, he didn't want to say it.
Yeah, like we're imitating pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I guess he thought that the word chicken scratch would be insulting to a Mexican, and I didn't see
What
that.
would you call that kind of music and like how the way you hear it?
Instrumental.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Yeah.
But
But-
yeah, because it's pretty much just like we're playing the top hits, but it's just the
Yeah,
instrumental of it. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, a lot of people that I know, they don't. I was actually gonna hire a band like you guys
Uh-huh.
when my wife's 50th birthday was gonna
okay.
be, because sometimes that guy singing is not as pleasant, depends on who it is.
yeah.
So I figure like, what if I have somebody like this
Yeah.
play the same songs
Same,
that we
but it's
listen
just the
to,
instrumental
but you don't have to
part,
listen
yeah.
to a guy. So and I couldn't get one on time and whatever.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But I like it because the fact that it's just listen to music.
Yeah.
You enjoy your music, and you don't have to like the guy singing.
Yeah.
So,
For sure, man.
but
Yeah.
that's when I heard of it, and And I little on and off, and
Yeah,
but when I opened the store, I opened the store in 2006.
Yeah.
So I started getting some of the bands that play the chicken scratch.
Yeah.
And they would give me CDs, back in the day, the
Oh
CDs.
yeah, check it out.
And I was like playing, and I'll play it here, couple times and whatever. And I started liking it because it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, music is music.
Yeah.
So that's when I started, and I knowing some of the bigger guys,
Definitely, yeah, the older
cats, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, everybody knows about Campos music. I wasn't hip to Campos until, you know what I mean, just up until like a few years ago and stuff like that, because I really didn't play accordion or nothing like that. But that's what we had brought up with AJ. Like, he was in the area looking for somebody to repair his accordion. That's how we stumbled upon, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even like repair accordions and stuff like that. That's why we do it, because you have no choice.
Yeah, there's no access out there anywhere, really. Because I know he was stopping at plenty of shops that, we can't do it, or we don't do that here.
And I don't want to brag about it, but our prices on repairs are like minimum to some of the other shops. There's other shops around the U.S., big, I'm telling you, their prices are like, whoa.
Just for the simplest thing.
Yeah, so we do that, because we do in-house and all that stuff. So we. There's not there used to be, the one in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
But she's, we're friends and all that. And she sends me a lot of customers, and that will, but. But she's not capable anymore. It's not. That she,
Oh man, that's good to hear too. But yeah, like I said, we just want to appreciate you as famous ones for you even, giving us a chance to go ahead and rep the brand.
I'm very glad. We're working together.
Yeah, because like how you say, like when you think of the sponsorship, you think of the big glitz and glamour and stuff like that. But
I don't really believe in that stuff.
Yeah, so we're just like, hey, we just want to shout you out because you know what I mean? Because we like the way that you work, you know what I mean? You
hopefully you guys will get too famous.
Hey, we'll take you with us.
Forget who I am.
Hey, we're going
who I am,
Hey, we're going up together.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just want to say thanks, you know what I mean, on behalf of us, you know what I mean, you even considering us like that too.
I'm really thankful that you guys are working with us.
Definitely.
Yeah.